Alright, everybody. I mean, that kind of took a while to figure out, but anyway, we're here. So either way, welcome back to more Final Fantasy II, where last time we left off, we were able to make some headway with this grinding. We were able to get our hands on Ultima, and then we did try going into the dungeon, or the final dungeon, but didn't really do all that well. So I think there was one big problem, or one big mistake I made, and that was I didn't really go in with enough items. And then we're gonna make a few changes here. So I think we're gonna give Richie the Flame Lance, and then Scotty's gonna get the Blood Sword, just so he can kill things quicker, because that's always the name of the game. So let's just get that all the way up to 99. And then that all the way to 99. Don't think we need more than 50, but you never know. And then we'll just sort. So let's do crosses. Let's just go ahead and get 60 of these. Then mallets. I don't really know how much of these we need. 4, 5. So we'll get 50 of these. And then 50 of these if I could turn to stone. So you go. I think we'll get rid of 4 of these. Mythos sword, don't need that. Demon spear, don't need that. I think we better hang on to some of the wing swords. Then we're just getting rid of everything here. That's really all this is coming out to. And metal gloves that can go too. And so ether, we're getting 99 of these. And then we'll just get the rest on Phoenix Downs. Alright, well, now that we essentially spent our hearts out, we're just gonna go ahead and save. Yeah, let's give this another shot. So I think the big problem I ran into was I just ran into a huge truckload of enemies all at the wrong time. Of course, the running. Watch out, I missed Scotty, didn't you? Let's just see what this does. This is one of the reasons why the fast forward button was the real MVP of this. Well, at least putting that blood sword on Scotty seems to be a good idea. There, do more of that. And everybody attack this guy. Oh, with how bad this first fight is going, I'm wondering if I should just retreat. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. So we're just gonna have a take 2 on this one. Or maybe a take 7 with the way this is going. So you know what, while we're here. That's unusual. Let's just see what we get. And also really important, I gotta remember not to use the blood sword on that zombie. Or on undead enemies. And reason being is because they're gonna end up healing them and hurting us. So let's just do this. Yeah, that's better. Let's see what he aims at. Those are more of an inconvenience than a problem. Yeah, so hopefully we should be done with this soon. And then there goes Joseph just for good measure. Alright, I think from now on I'm gonna go ahead and just use fast forward on this. That's because these fights are gonna take way too long if I don't. Alright, so we're off to a pretty bad start here. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is... Alright, so we do have... Now we don't have money for the elixirs. Never mind then. And the haste got nobody, which is something I need. And this is just a formality at this point. Yeah, I think we're all done here. I think as long as we focus fire on one guy. Well, at least that did something. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's why I got this for. I just want to use that stupid fire attack. Yeah, that's 2 down. Alright, so where are we with this? That was like, what, 27 potions? That's kind of the way that went. Well, the good news is the deeper we go in this, the stronger we're gonna get. Just because the way the weapon system works in this game. Alright, well, we were able to take them all out, so at least we took them out in 2 rounds. This is one of the big issues with this game, is that it's impossible to run when your agility's not high. Let's do that, and then that. That's, I know Scotty has to attack that one. Yeah, that's the way we're supposed to do this. Oh, it's always so irritating when you see that combination of enemies. It's just that there's so many of them that it's just a annoying ass fight to overtake them. Or at least to take them out. Can you not with that? Or with that? Okay, well that kind of put Joseph out of his misery. At least we got the haste off. Alright, so let's see. Minwoo, cure yourself. Scotty, go for him. Then Richie, go for him. That's good, at least this thing is weak to the blood sword, so at least we got that going for us. Well, there go our buffs. Thought I had the ribbon. Why are these people getting turned to stone? This is the stuff that happens on stream. Basically, you're to tell me that ribbons don't matter here. Zero and hasting. So if you want to just go ahead and turn me to stone and put me out of my misery already, that would be great. And now I can't berserk or haste myself. Alrighty, well let's forget that happened. So let's see, what should I plan for? So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and grind up a little on the second floor. Or at least just grind up a little bit. So I can at least get more HP. kind of got the right guys in place. So we forgot to blink. Alright, well that doesn't seem that bad. Alright, so... Okay, well at least we're actually getting somewhere with this run. So I mean, we're actually making some progress. Although there's an unusual amount of dead air now, but then again, it's not like anything's been going on since this whole quarantine thing happened. Yeah, I kinda forgot I was supposed to be, kinda like trying to do stuff here. And this is just mostly so I'm not here for like 4 hours trying to fight the same thing. I remember watching this Let's Play of 2 where somebody was taking like 15-20 minutes just on one fight. That's kinda how slow the battles are in this game. I think that should kill him. Yep. This is why we have the blood sword. Hopefully this kills him. Good. And we got black garb. Fortunately, we do have one guy who knows life. So I'll just do that. And see, who has the best agility now? 55, 57. I'm wondering if I should put that on Scotty. I also kind of like this setup for Minwoo. So I think he needs better armor. Let's do that. This they just set up our fortifications. Yeah, that's kind of the pattern we have going for us for most of the game. I think that's up. Although I didn't notice that enemy was named Kate Sith, that's interesting. Although from everything I've seen about the Final Fantasy VII remakes, it looks terrific. Probably something I do want to get during the summer. You know, like once a game's on sale. Alright, looks like Jose and Richie have to win this. Let's see here. Well, that one I did know. So you know what, I think I want to get an attack in. Because Scotty's going to have to do most of the work with a blood sword. Because once again, there's a reason we took this thing with us to the afterlife. Just because it's kind of necessary to actually make this game somewhat palpable. I would appreciate if Jose could land his pace better. Let's just try that again. Or actually, you know what? I think Richie, you can haste. He knows haste too. Alright, so then again, we did get some good out of this, so let's see here. Where should we put this? Would be helpful. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna give this to Minwoo. That's good, at least he's gonna be fully jacked up. And then Berserk. And hopefully we get something out of this. One more. I think Sky should have him after a few more. That's a good boost. And we'll do that, and then we'll just go ahead and do this. Apparently, having a ribbon doesn't really matter here. And we're gonna do it twice. So then we'll just, I think we'll just have Scotty focus on that golem, and then everybody else is gonna focus on those Chaos Riders. Looks like that 2 haste 2 berserk thing is kind of the way to go with this. And then Jose, you can go ahead and have this. Is there anything here? Nope. Let's see, which way? Oh wait, there's something there. Oh, good thing I saved. And now let's just see what this cold stuff does. Fortunately, it doesn't do too much. Especially because Minwoo has that dragon shield. Oh, I think we'll just go ahead and do that. And then start killing those things that turn us to stone. And that might have to be the strategy going forward. So then, see, I'm not really sure how many floors are in this thing, so it could be here for a while. Especially when Jose gets turned into frogs. So... can we do anything? No, we cannot. Or actually... least that's something. Alright, get something good. Let's try that. Alright, well, at least we can run those guys over. And Jose can't do much with his tongue, can he? And then Jose's just trying to keep up. I also like that little animation with Joseph trying to keep up. Alright, so that's what we got all these things for. I meant to say that's what we got all these things for. Well, at least we got some diamond shields to work with, so you can have that. And then you can have that too. Ooh, Genji gloves. So let's see. Yeah, let's just put that on Minmu while we can. And then protect ring. Let's give Scotty that. Anything here? I guess not. Well, except probably death. I think these guys only do physical attacks. And a very dead Joseph. Oh, might as well. I got 99 of these for a reason. Yeah, we can't really do a whole lot with that. So let's go ahead and get... Yeah, at least when we're done here. Seems like those things are weak to fire. I guess I'm finally picking something up in this game. The same guys that turn you into stone. That one we need to blink. This haste berserk combo's kind of working out for me. Can you not with that? Can you also not with that? Can't really do a whole lot with that now, can you? Although I do appreciate you attacking the same guy. So I got a ridiculous amount of gains from that. So let's see, where are we with this? Level 8, he's at level 7 haste. This way. I think I might have to get a refill on Scotty soon. Well, hopefully everybody out there is doing okay with this whole virus thing. It seems to be slowing down here. And then there's this whole thing about reopening America, which I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. I mean, you have all these committee members and you don't have a single health expert. Yeah, tell me that's gonna end well. I need some more ethers. That's how you know what, I think Richie could use a few too. Oh, I found it. Might not have been the smartest thing. Okay, so he kind of got all the above of bad things. So like, I don't know what it is with this game, and then you have like the different animations of characters trying to keep up with them. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. So power vest. I think I'll just let Richie take care of this. Alright, cool. Let's see, where are we? So, oh boy, we got 4 things here. Oh, is this one of those things and that's how you get all the weapons? Kinda thinking that might be the thing. Alright, so blink. And then let's just have everybody attack. Don't need to do that in front of the mic now, do we? Alright, good. At least we run to more of those. At least that's better for us. Okay, we can't do nothing with that. Although it's been kind of weird being in a quarantine, you get a bunch of cravings for things you don't really expect. Although, what was it? There's just a bunch of things I've been listening to in the meantime. I don't know how many of those things I'm at liberty to discuss. Alright, see what we got here. So I got a steel giant. I think I might have an idea how to beat this thing, but... And then from what I remember, this thing's supposed to be weak to thunder. And I don't think I have that on me, do I? Let's see, I'll try Scourge. I wonder if you get poison metal. Well, of course not. According to Mario 64, you can't. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do a whole lot here from somebody not named Scotty. Let's do that. Yeah, so it's just flare. Hopefully that does some. Alright, at least we got something with that. So I think from what I remember when we fought Iron Giant, this thing handles physical attacks just fine. Fortunately, that's why we brought the blood sword with us. Alright, who wants this? So congrats, Joseph, this is yours. Do we have another protect ring? I guess we don't. Which unfortunately means Richie can get killed. Alright, haste berserk. So far this dynamic's kind of been working. At least we're kind of getting something done here. Okay, that's that protect ring I need. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. At least now Richie can't get killed by instantly. Alright, so that's one down, so let's just go ahead and save. But I think we might be able to just slog our way through this. That's just kind of how this is going to have to go. Although I might be making a list of restaurants I might go to. I mean, by the time this is all done. Although the good news is it's actually been pretty friendly on my credit card. Well, I'll save for alcohol, but that's kind of how that goes. And then I think I want to use fire. Do I want to flare or haste? It's involved buying a lot of beer while we're here. Because for some reason liquor stores are considered essential. Probably one way to keep your sanity, I suppose. Alright, good, all that's done. This is one of those giant ass encounters. Where did I go? I think I went up. Or is that is one thing that's annoying about this particular place is that you don't like really know where you've been until like, or then you get lost, or you can get yourself lost. Which is what happened to me in that other place. Okay, forgot these things are not weak against fire. Which is kind of strange because in the regular, or in the original game they are weak against fire. Maybe not these guys in particular. But I mean like the bombs those things were. Let's see here. This is probably gonna be a boss, so you go there, you go there, you go there. Alright, see what we got here. So we got Beelzebub. I think this guy did show up. Is this guy undead? Let's see. Oh wait, he is. Okay, that is something we got going for us. So I think, let's see, this thing's weak against Holy. I wonder if I should use Holy or Ultima for this. Joseph actually doesn't get hurt by that. I gotta figure out which one works better. So I might be ultimate by a little bit. I think let's have everybody attack. Well, this is for Joseph's weapon, so he might as well get this done. Let's get another one in while we can. Although we got the Hermes shoes, that's actually going to be an instant haste. So that's always good. Now the funny thing with Joseph's bracers is that actually they're gloves. So we got that. Now we can't do much with that. And then they also jack up his strength and his stamina. So let's see, I think what I should do is just retreat. Ooh, that's a big one. Kinda like the sound of that. At least Joseph's not gonna be the weak one anymore. Let me just keep attacking. At least the good news is I know or at least I have an idea of like what's going on with this place. So what I need to do is just visit those other two doors. Alright, good. I mean, we did some damage on that, but I mean, unfortunately, not a whole lot. And let's see what's behind door number 3. I kinda wish I buffed up Scotty's Berserk before I came here. So, I mean, we just can't trust it at level 1, and unfortunately it's a little too late to grow it. At least Joseph's strength is gonna make this a lot easier. Unless he gets robbed out of his haste. He does. So now I'm thinking Richie's gonna have to be the, ooh, dragon armor. So who should get this? Yeah, I'm thinking Richie should probably get this. So at least that's gonna make his life a little bit easier. Let's see what's up here. At least they kind of let you know like where the doors are, so that's always good. Alright, well, At least that isn't working as well. Just go ahead and get rid of that. I attacked the wrong one. Diamond shield, high potion. Don't really think. Yeah, nobody really needs that. So let's just put that on Richie. Alright, let's get something good out of this. Not gonna get much out of that. Oh wait, she did it. Oh, we got the Stardust Rod. I think that's Minwu's ultimate weapon. Alright, so Aura, Haste, Berserk. But we don't really know what this guy does. Except hit really hard. I mean, that's one thing he does. So let's see here. So I think, yeah, just go ahead and do that. Yeah, this guy knows poison, that's good to know. Don't think anybody should get poisoned off that. Alright, so we can't do much with this. Yeah, I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Just keep attacking the, Alright, see here. What should we do now? Maybe putting a shell might not be the worst idea. Although it's unfortunately recording workouts gets a lot harder. Just because I don't have the same access to the same area. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with this. Alright, good thing we got the blood sword on us. We got elixir too. Now the Stardust Rod, this is going to be Minwu's ultimate weapon, so I'll just go ahead and get him on that. And then that's going to jack up his magic and his spirit and intelligence. Actually, no, let's do that. I think we can go ahead and retreat for now. Guys, we still got to get door number 4. Whatever that is. Now, unfortunately, I didn't really build up on Minwu's, I think, staff. I think that's what the weapon is. And right on cue I get the gold here, or right on cue I end up getting a level up for that. Alright, so where are we? So I think we're just trying to get to door number 4, and then I think what we had to do is backtrack to number 2 just to see what's behind there. Although, where are we with this staff? Now we're at level 3. Nope. Yeah, just get. And we can't get. Man, this is gonna take a while. Although, fortunately, we have ribbons on everybody except for Richie, so let's just hope nothing too bad happens. Does at least kill the ones that are a more immediate threat to me. And that means the ones that can turn me to stone. Ooh, a flame sword. Alright, so we're gonna get that on Scotty right away. Part of the reason is we just need more offense. Here? So then we gotta see what we got after this. And then we got a Sunblade, so let's get that on Scotty. I think that should be higher. Yep. Excellent. Actually, I think I'm gonna save here. Oh, crap. So I think we should be getting. Oh yeah, that's a huge difference. Oh, we really needed that. Power vest. I don't think we need anything with this. I would prefer another black garb. I think from what I understand, this is supposed to be Richie's ultimate weapon, so let's just get this. I mean, fortunately, this guy isn't anything we haven't already seen, so I think we can just go ahead and get to work on it. So I wonder if Holy's gonna work on this thing, since this thing technically is black element. You know what, let's try it. Alright, well there's something. So you know what, I think we're gonna try another Haste Berserk. Try and make sure this stuff stacks up on itself. Haste. This is unfortunately going to take a while without the blood sword. Let's get another holy going. See if we can do something with that. Alright, so I want to use ultimate instead. See if we can't get something good out of this. Alright, well we got that done. So I think with that said, we're gonna go ahead and get this on Richie. So I just got 144 attack. And that's a strength and agility. Yeah, I don't think anybody else needs this. So let's see here. So I think we just need Scotty's ultimate weapon. I think we're all done. Oh, that's a big difference. And that Sun Sword is really doing some good things too. Of course, we don't really need this stuff, so I don't really know why we're taking it. But then I'm also trying to learn new stuff too. Just with this, this course I've been doing. There's gotta be something here. Oh, there is. Of course, you had to do that right before I get there. Alright, so is there anything... let's see, should I use Blink or should I use... Dang, let's just stick with this pattern. Then I'm wondering if I should use Ultima or Holy on this. I'm thinking Holy or Ultima's stronger. So I'm gonna win. Alright, so, maybe this might not be the best idea. I think we could do a little bit more than this. Actually, you know what? Richie's doing a good job, so let's just keep him up. Let's see how much it likes Holy. Alright, so that's kind of comparable, I suppose. Like, that should do nothing. Alright, well, the good news is I don't think this thing has any way of killing me. At least that I know of. And then watch it pull something out of its ass and kill me. Nope, never mind. Alright, so now that we got that, this is gonna be Scotty's ultimate weapon. And then he's gonna end up with 99 strength and intelligence. You go there, you do this, and this. Oh, whoops. Alright, so we wanted to do that, so now we gotta retreat. Because now we gotta figure out where the next place is. And I'm pretty sure it's in door 2. That's because that's that one place we didn't visit. At least we're actually not having trouble with these enemies, which is a good thing. Then at least Minwoo's staff is coming along pretty well. So then we can just win that way. At least the good news is we can at least tank our way through the rest of this game. Alright, everybody else has a protect ring on them. That is a good thing. Yeah, let's do that. Need to... Although I was kind of late to streaming today because, I mean, I wasn't sure if the power was going to go out in my place or not. That's because we were supposed to get this big storm. I mean, it was really windy, so I was kind of scared about going out anyway. But, I mean, at least fortunately nothing happened. At least not yet. So at least we're getting some done with this. Although, do I really need to be taking all this stuff? I kinda don't have to be. See if we can't run. Okay, what is the point of 99 agility when you can't run from anything? I mean, I think that's kind of a fair question to ask. And then just more of this. So I think we probably could use some mallets or hammers or... Let's see, which one is it? Oh, I think I might have got the right one. Kind of a rarity. Let's just do that. Actually, you know what? I don't think I need Richie berserking anymore. I just gotta think Scotty can do that now. And then turned out that doesn't work on me anymore. So at least things are finally coming up Millhouse. So I thing. Let's just go ahead and use these. And see, is this really much of anything? Or is this just going to be a throwaway section? Alright, looks like that throwaway section then. Alright, like we got something going. Got things going. Yeah, I'll just get this on Richie. That's because, unfortunately, I couldn't find a ribbon for him. Well, let's just all kill the same thing. Alright, good. Okay, we took 3 out of 4, not bad. Although I am thinking for the next RPG, kind of thinking I might want to step away from Final Fantasy for a little bit. So I was looking at Breath of Fire 2. Oh wait, there's a ribbon. So I'm thinking it might be Breath of Fire 2 next. Can I do something here? Oh, these guys. Don't like these guys. Of course, I don't remember if they like confuse you or cause osmone or something. But I'm thinking if I'm gonna do Breath of Fire 2, I think I might do the SNES version. I mean, it's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, let's do 2 berserks. That's because I think that's gonna make life a little bit better for me. Alright, see which way do I want to go? Might have screwed this up. Oh, we did get a black rope, so thinking, Scotty, you can have that. Not that we really need an intelligence boost anymore. This way. Let's see, who wants it? I think it's probably better Scotty gets it. Or actually, no, I think we'll give this to Minwoo. And then this goes to Scotty. Yeah, I think we'll keep it that way. Alright, so I think we should be maybe like 1 or 2 floors away. I'm kind of thinking we're that close. Oh damn, we took him out pretty easy. Although Joseph's haste is up. I went the wrong way, didn't I? see, so where are we now? So we should be getting pretty close, I would think. Did we go the wrong way? Kinda feel like I went the wrong way. Of course, there's one thing with this game is that all the dungeons are way too confusing. Although, speaking of which, I forgot to watch Pro Jared's Final Fantasy VI review. Oh, damn it, I did go the wrong way. Alright, so at least we got that out. And then I've had clients get me into Ozark on Netflix. That actually is really good. I think these things can insta-kill you. So that's why we don't want to leave them hanging around. So I have to back up a little bit. But then, see, we should be getting, well, even though I unfortunately went the wrong way, but, oh, at least we got another wizard staff to work with. I would have preferred the mage staff, though. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Although, note to self, metal conducts electricity. That's kind of an important thing to know while we're here. Alright, now how did I screw this up? So, I went this way. And Dark Soul. Although, speaking of which, I do need to play Dark Souls 3 at some point. Because I know that Blind Man's World was trying to get me into that. Although there are some things, of course, with the way everything's going. I haven't exactly been able to get a new computer yet. But, I mean, that is definitely a goal I'm seeking. Let's see, who wants it? Jose, you can have it. Yeah, that ribbon's just too important. Okay, so I did just go in one big loop. Okay, that's how I screwed that up. Alright, last time it was down and right, so I think from what I'm told it's supposed to be down and left. So that's a down, and then it's right. Excellent. Oh wait, we're here. can still run into stuff here, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and die now. So let's see here, so... do that, and then you do this. Alright, so I'm thinking, let's see, we did get up to the end, so, yep, we saved. So now we get to learn more about this place. And then turns out Richie can vouch for that. So basically what he's getting to is that apparently when he died there was a good half and an evil half. And then, let's see, for those of you joining in late, turns out the Emperor ended up going to hell challenging the devil for supremacy and ended up beating him. And then that's where he got all his power from. So it turns out this isn't Pandemonium. Or actually, somewhere that's kind of the opposite of that line of heaven. Whatever made you think you were in heaven, this is the other place. Interesting. And then he's just going over what happened to the characters. So, an interesting plot twist we got going there. Well, that is kind of how that goes, isn't it? Oh, he ain't wrong there. Honestly, where the white things are going now. Ah, yes, good old logical paradox. Now, is this really a paradise, though? Then again, if he really wanted their forgiveness, he really wouldn't be insisting like that, would he? And then, fortunately, Gordon steps up. Then Gordon and Hilda were there. And the HPs were all different, but everything else stands good. David did have the axe. Definitely did not remember giving Luis that, but oh well. And this takes a while. Just because Starfall. Unfortunately, Kobe's gonna hit him back. Oh, that's what ultimate level 16 looks like. See, that's one of the reasons I didn't bother grinding up any spells that really weren't all that essential. It's just because a level 16 late game spell isn't really gonna do much for you. So naturally, all these guys tell them it's a trick. Which, I mean, it could have been a trick. But unfortunately, one never knows. Although that was well said by Minwoo. Alrighty, so how are we gonna set this up? So I think what I want to do is so I think we gotta get our defenses up first. So I think since we do have Blink on Richie, so do I want Wall or do I want Shell? Magic defense. So I don't remember if Wall is that way or not. So that's Scotty Berserk, everybody. Then Jose Haste. Then we want to use Blink for Richie. And I don't remember how hard this boss fight is, but then again, I've never actually fought this thing without the blood sword. I think I might have to do another Blink. Actually, I think I want to protect. Or, I think let's start attacking. Alright, we got everybody, that's good. So I think that just got my shell. So I gotta redo that one. Now more of this stuff. I think we got a decent pattern going here. Oh, crap. Might have to re-haste Richie on this one. Alright, let's send an Ultima their way. And this is gonna be painful. I think we can just stick with this. As long as Minwoo's doing like one magic thing and everybody else is just attacking, I think we should be able to get him soon. So it turns out this guy insists on using more magic than anything. Yeah, we're gonna try Wall, see what that does. Doesn't seem like that did a whole lot, did it? Oh wait, we killed it. Yeah, I mean, once you get the main, or the ultimate weapons, it really, or this whole part really gets a lot easier. So I think it's really just the endurance test to get there. Especially like before you get everything. So I mean, you get all the good weapons. Like in Aruba or whatever you call it. Oh, that's cynics like me and cynics like him will think the same way. And then as that's going on, we see that Katie, David, and Luis did their job. So then it turns out they took out both of them at the same time. So then we get to see the ending one more time, except we get a few extra words from Minwoo, Joseph, and those guys. And then same thing with Scott and same thing with Richie. Although Gordon's got his ambition now. Although that he can definitely be right about. I'm pretty sure David was the one easy to steal from. Although that is a good thing for them. That's good, at least there's no reason for them to be indecent. Oh yeah, I forgot that Wyvern survived. Although the question is, who's supposed to train him? Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to be doing a lot of that too. Hopefully next month. And then again, that's kind of the way things have been going. Although at least I leave the door open for that. Although that might be interesting that we might be one of the first ones just to open things back up. So I know Rhode Island was involved in that whole committee. This is their time now. I agree. Yeah, I get the feeling we're gonna need a lot of that too. But you never know. So, I mean, these guys go up to the afterlife and then that's that. Yeah, so either way, that was a Soul of Rebirth, and, you know, it's a pretty interesting little quest that they have. I think the only thing was that I just wish they, made the beginning a little bit easier. Just because, like, you have characters so disproportionate from each other. And then, just if you kept it easier at the beginning, just so you can grind up later. And then, just because I found myself dying a lot. I mean, I'm okay with them taking back whatever they want, or taking whatever they can into the Soul of Rebirth bonus quest, but I just kind of feel like, hey, I wish they had better weapons in the first cave, and then I just wish the enemies were a little bit easier. That's really the only two issues I had with it. Because, I mean, I do like the boost that you get. I do like being able to get some more into Scotty's backstory. And then especially those weapons at the end that make everybody so much stronger. Because I feel like once I got all that stuff, the game was pretty much over. And then one of the other issues I had with the game was just that with magic, I just wish that they had, or they just had, or left it at white magic and black magic, and then just have all that level up instead of having to level up every single spell individually. And then with the weapons, I didn't have that big an issue with it. I just kind of wish like they had better weapons for each one. Like, when you think about it, you're just going to be doing swords for most of the game anyway. So there's really no point in including or improving maces past a certain point. And then no point in improving, what else is there? Or no point in improving something like stabs at late game. I mean, outside of that, the GBA version isn't really as bad as everybody says it is. I mean, granted that this game still has a lot of problems, but I think once you figure it out, it's actually not that bad. I think the biggest issue I had with this game was just the dungeon design. And then, like, there's a difference between extending gameplay and just wasting your time. I kind of feel like some of the grinding in this game is there just to waste your time. But that's one other issue I had with it. So I think what I'm going to do is just charge my phone for a little bit just so I can see who's on. And I'll be a little bit. I think we just needed that one. Yeah, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I might just do like a casual something or other. Maybe on a Wednesday or Thursday. You know, maybe if it's raining again, might do it then. But then outside of that, I think we're gonna be moving on to something else. Because I think, what was it I wanted to play? Because I know I was watching a lot more of Hungry Korea's stuff, and I know that she had a lot of good games for the NES that looked really interesting. And then Chinese Hulk was kind of the same way. Actually, as a matter of fact, I might send you over to Hungry Korea after this. Or whoever's watching. So one of those, just get my controller. And I think as far as I'm concerned, I don't think you get any reward for beating it. But I mean, you do get to see the bestiary of just everybody that you fought. Let's see what we got here. Although 94%. So is a final emperor, is that something? Ultimate weapon. Does not look like it actually. So there's just a handful of enemies I missed. Oh, there's the emperor at the end. Although maybe I missed a dragon, I might have missed that. Actually, no way. I think these guys were enemies in the actual, or in the first game. But yeah, I mean, that took a while, but we are all set with Final Fantasy 2. So, I'm just pretty sure this should be up on YouTube pretty soon. But then let's see what happens when you load this. Okay, so it just sends you back here. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and see who's up. Yeah, so I think, I think that's where we're going next. So either way, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe just do like something more casual. For maybe like Tuesday, or like Thursday, or maybe Friday, or, you know, maybe something like that. And then, I do need to look into Breath of Fire too, but I'm thinking that's what I might go with next. That's because I kind of want to take a break from like the traditional Final Fantasy type of thing. But either way, thank you whoever for coming by and watching. And now I'll go ahead and see you guys next time.